Rick here, the coffee guy. Today I want to go over some of the methods that most people use to make their coffee, and I'm going to explain a little bit of what the differences are. Firstly, this is the old standby for most people. This is probably what you're used to, what you've seen Mom use and everybody. It's just a regular automatic drip coffee maker. It basically, you put the water in the back, it drips the water over the beans that you've pre-measured into your little filter here. And then it drips down into your pot, really. Not the best method. In fact, I never really use this to make coffee here in my place because it doesn't give you and capture all the subtle, great, amazing little flavors that the other methods that I'm going to show you here are. So this is good for if you have a whole lot of people and you aren't going to be able to do a French press, or a mocha pot won't be good for that many people. If you just want quick coffee for a lot of people, this is okay. Not my favorite though. Next we have is my favorite, which is a French press. I'm going to go over, have a video to show you exactly how you make coffee with a French press. And the other one I like is the mocha pot, they call it. This thing was made in Italy by a company called Bialetti, and this thing is good for a really rich, smooth cup of coffee for about one person. Some say it's a quick espresso, but it's not necessarily an espresso because of the technicalities of what an espresso is with high pressure and the way an espresso is by definition. This is more like a very rich, full-bodied cup of coffee you're going to get, very similar in texture and richness to espresso. So in my next video, I'm going to go into very much detail of exactly how to do this, step one all the way to finish with a French press. And then I'm also going to do the same thing on the mocha pot. So stay tuned for the next few videos because that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to go through this one because this is just quite simple. You put the water, put the coffee, plug it in, tell it on, and that's what it does. Stay tuned for the next videos. Thanks for being a part of my YouTube channel here. Don't forget to subscribe to us too. And don't forget, life is way too short to drink bad coffee.